There is one trip we've decided to take because it could just reignite the Big Oz Explorer thirst for adventure. Well, that and the fact that we have nowhere else to go now, considering we sold. So we left.
Well,
holy moly.
What an episode last week, or last fortnight was, I should say.
Now you know the reasoning behind everything and why we've decided to sell and move on. So
the good thing for you now is it means we're full-time on the road and we're going to do some episodes again, so you actually get some content finally.
Because for this trip, we're heading all the way up to the top, Cape York. We'll be stopping at campgrounds along the way and sharing our thoughts and experience. But because it's been a while, we should probably make sure the car is up for the challenge.
So we packed our van and headed to Rocky. While we were in town, we headed down to Active Gear Rockhampton. We got a 2-inch lift. We got a brand new bull bar from Hamer, which absolutely looks a treat, and some onboard air. The guys down there did an absolute stunning job on the car. I know there's a lot of questions around what's it done to the weight of the car. We had a bit of a wiggle room, believe it or not, because we're not full-time as such. We are carrying a fair bit in the van, but the car itself, it's nothing like what we used to have.
We've actually done our weights and we were under GVM and GCM and ATM, so they were all pretty good. We did our bull weight just yesterday and it was only 230 kilos. So because
the back of the car has like a toolbox, I'll flip you around just real quick. Like, that's all we've got, literally in the back of the car. We've got the toolbox there, which has got a few tools and, you know, essential things. Got our snatch strap bag, a little bit of fuel for a generator if we need it, which is actually not ours, it's your dad's. Yeah, that's quite literally it. So yeah, big shout out to Active Gear Rockhampton. The guys there did an absolute stellar job. They got it all plumbed in, ready to go, and we were very grateful because anywhere up the east coast there to try and get something put in and get in on time for us before we got to our trip was proving to be quite hard. Big shout out to those guys, absolutely love that, and yeah, thank you so much guys, really appreciate it.
100% appreciate it.
So we took off up to Mackay and we caught up with a lot of my family. So there's quite a big chunk of my family up in Mackay, especially my mum. So we pulled up in her front yard for 4 days and did a little bit of sightseeing and stuff. Mainly just caught up with the family and had some barbecues and things like that, which was really cool. And then
we had the long stretch to get to Cairns, but we stopped at Cowley Beach for one night. Just one night. It was really nice. It actually felt like the first time we were being tourists as such, and we're actually just on the road again sort of thing. It's like, wow, this is what it's like. And then we got to Cairns, and in Cairns it was more just Cape prepping. Like, we've done bulk meat shopping and everything and anything that you could fill the van with. Like, at the moment I got food in hidey holes that I didn't even know had hidey holes in a sense. So we're very full right now.
Yeah.
And this is our first stop.
So what's it called? Cedar Creek?
No, Seadabay. We're in the Daintree Rainforest in a suburb called Cowbay, and it's called Seadabay. I'll put it down the bottom so you can see the spelling of it, Seadabay at Cowbay. And they've got a jungle track that walks all the way out to the beach, so we're going to do that while we're here and just do a bit of exploring while we're around.
Oh man, it's kind of nice being back on the road and just having no plans again almost, and just you know, hooking the van up and just disappearing up in a certain direction and just seeing where we end up. So he's really good on his bike these days. Everybody sees him. Yeah, I know. Seriously, everywhere we've been, it's like it's followed us ever since we left Tennantfield. It has not stopped.
Literally.
It's just been insane, and here we are again. I know we're in the rainforest, but I'm over it. I've been getting a few inquiries and I've been looking into it myself. I know now that a lot of people have Starlink on the road. Now that we're sort of full time now, I was looking at some setups that I can have a look at and see what everybody's recommending and what they're talking about and what they like. And one that popped up was the barbecue arm. Basically, it's a really simple setup with a pole. They give you a mount that you can put on either the back or the front on the drawbars and things like that. And they actually have like a piece, like a 3D printed piece that it looks like that you can put into the back of the Starlink, depending on what size you got or what style you've got. and you can mount it anywhere on the caravan. So I went to my local BCF and they have barbecue arm all over the shelves, which was actually really nice to know. I soon found out that they're only in 35 stores out of 150 stores. So if you go into a BCF and you're like, where the bloody hell is this barbecue arms? They're probably not in that store.
I think it's in their newly fit out stores. It was a bloody good BCF.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, well there you go. There's some information for you. So don't be disappointed if you go to a BCF and you can't find what I'm about to show you. So I've been waiting to get it out, and I thought we're in a perfect place to set it up, because
hopefully we got enough view of the sky.
Well, I'm hoping so. There's a few trees around.
We've got no service.
Zero service right now, and I thought what better chance to finally pull it out and see how it goes. So.
It's nothing like pulling it out in the rainforest.
So this has been sitting in the back of the car for like the last 3 or 4 days, and I keep looking at it and I'm like, oh, I just want to get it out and use it. So first one is the adapter. So we've got the Gen 3, which is the bigger one, but there's a mount in the back, and this is that 3D printed piece that it just literally clicks into the back by the look of it. I haven't used it yet, but I'm just assuming from the photos and stuff. And then it has a pole piece on the end of that. And then I believe they have two styles of poles. This is the fiberglass one, so it's super light. A little bit more expensive being fiberglass, I guess, but they're all telescopic. So that mounted piece goes into the top of your pole, and then the pole goes into this universal drawbar mount. So the picture pretty much explains exactly what it is.
It's like what you do with your jockey wheel.
Yeah.
But not a jockey wheel.
I'll get it out. Is anyone looking? Oh, there you go. Geez, that's solid, isn't it? So it's just like a jockey wheel sort of mount. So you put your pole in there and then tighten that up, and then that's the drawbar. So you can either put it on the front or you can put it on your back of your bars, with most of those caravans have. And then I'm assuming you just tighten them up, and then that holds it in place.
Tighten or bolt through, I wonder?
No, I'd say it'd be to tighten to it, so it doesn't. It's almost like a tongue on the back of your car where you can sort of screw it up.
Yeah.
So that'd be to hold it there so it doesn't wave around if it gets windy, I would assume.
Oh, go on, man. Set it up.
Yeah.
I want internet.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Pretty much looks like a 3D printed piece. I'm assuming. Oh, it'll be a bolt. I should just read in the instructions.
Yeah. As you can see, we didn't prep for this. What's up?
I'm hungry.
Jack, you just ate a whole sandwich.
It wasn't very big.
It was very big. It was a full-size sandwich.
Just me over here standing with my big pole.
Oh wow, it's quite thick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's massive. So you can see the fiberglass in it, but then it's got these quick release, so you can tighten them.
Yeah, cool.
And loosen them. So that'll go a fair way. I'm not sure how many the meters are on it, but
it did say 4 meter extension. 1.2 up to 4 meters.
4 meters. Well, there you go. That's more than enough that you'll ever need. Cool. I'm gonna get this set up really quick, and hopefully we can get some bloody reception.
That'd be nice.
Well, there it is. So drawbar mount just literally goes on straight on top. I've just tightened those bolts up on the back, which are a 19mm. Put the pole in. Just a very simple jockey wheel setup, which is the same as what we've got here with our boss leg. I put the little mount on. So it's just one little screw that goes through the center here and then up onto top. There's a little nut there. So these little clicky things here. So there's like a little hole in there. So that's what that clicks into. There it is there. I've just clicked it in now, so it's not going to come out. And then you can tension this with your little clips here. Make it as tight as you want or as loose as you want. But that's it. So really just got to put the Starlink mount on, or the Starlink onto the mount.
I'm ready for some service.
And raise it up. Fair way up.
So it's higher than the roof. You probably don't even need it that high all the time, to be honest.
Cool. Let's get some Starlink on, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Still waiting for that reception.
I know. Bella's your mum, kids are ready to go. We're going to a couple of local lookouts, Cow Bay as well, just to go and have a nosy around. Yeah, see what we can find. We were going to go to the Discovery Centre, but because there's only 2 hours left of the day and you pay $100 for a family to get in, we thought that's not ideal this afternoon. So let's go, we'll see what we can find. beach. It means rain a lot.
Rain a lot.
Rain, it says on the
Because
side.
we're in the forest.
Yeah, I know.
Warning, snapping rocks.
Mum, what does that say?
Marine stingers are present in this water during summer months. And that's vinegar,
That's what helps with
which
stings.
is help if you get stung.
Hey?
Oh, the snake.
Where?
Where? Seeing things, mate.
I think you're seeing things.
Go for a run.
What?
Go for a run.
Dad, Titanic.
Container ship. Zoomies! Oh, he's trying.
The second you're in the north, it's always really worrying being around water because there's always that risk of crocodiles. And this year it's even worse because we've got Bella.
Looks very crocky. So on edge being in any of these sort of places. Bella, out please.
So anytime we see water, we're always on the lookout.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be going swimming in there anytime soon. What'd you find?
I found coral.
That's a really big coral in there, isn't it? They almost look like branches of a tree.
Yeah.
So I just come down to Cow Bay, come and have a look, do a bit of touristy stuff while we're got some pretty average weather and not much else to do. So I just really wish this weather would just come good. Pretty much ever since we left Tenerife, it has just been overcast, wet, rainy, miserable sort of weather. I think we had probably 2 or 3 days in Rockhampton when it was actually sunshine. And apart from that, we haven't had much whatsoever. And the really frustrating thing was when we got to Mackay to see my mum, they'd had pristine weather right up until we got there. The day we got there, it turned to shit. And then every day we spent there, it was just pissing down rain basically the whole time. And the day we left, it got perfect again. Unbelievable. I'm hanging out for a bit of sunshine. Can't beat the backdrop and the serenity. It's pretty nice. It's nice to be back on beaches again. We're not really big beachy people, but it's nice being back on a beach. Kids are loving it. And now that we've got Bella too, she's really enjoying that stuff as well. And just chucking balls and playing around and just wearing her out. It's really, really good. Whoa! I'm dizzy.
I thought it was an egg, but it's a stone. It's actually like perfect all the way around. So I'm keeping that.
You're as bad as Jade. I can see where she gets it from.
Yes, it's me.
Jade has just found a big swing. It's just as you come onto the beach.
I'll have to push it.
We'll have to see how high we can get her. How high can we go?
Oh my god!
How's that even still on the ground? Like the bulb on that thing and how that's even just hanging out. That's wild. Now that's a swing. Woohoo! Holy moly!
A dog. Mom, look.
See how far you can go.
No!
There can't be much left in that, surely. Mums go.
I want to fly and push you.
Oh.
Hang on.
You ever seen a grown man try to stick with
You're never too old to get in a swing. Oh, careful your leg!
We're just about to leave Cow Bay now. We've been up and back. It's been a nice little walk and a bit of fun on the swing. And just walking out now, I've just noticed that they've actually got toilets and bins here, which is really nice to know. Not all these sort of remote beaches have those facilities. So Chuck's just gone in there now, which means we're good for probably another half an hour to an hour before we have to stop again for another wee break. So that's worked out really good. But even if you came down here for lunch or something like that too, you can get rid of your rubbish, which is really handy. I think we are heading off to go and see some more lookouts. I don't know yet. Sean's just having a look now. Really handy thing is Rob's got a Starlink Mini, which is mounted on the roof, which I'll show you a little bit about, because we were thinking about doing something with this, but we didn't have a roof rack. We're going to look into it a bit further, because in times like this, when you're in really remote areas, it's really nice to have that Starlink there to be able to check where to go, what else is in the area and things like that. So already it's sort of proving to be pretty handy to have. I think maybe we'll look at something like that maybe after this Cape trip. But in the meantime, we've got our Gen 3, which is going to do us, especially on the van, which we're going to have with us most of the time. So yeah, see how it all goes and see where we end up.
Do you want a minty?
Dad, I
I'll have one or two.
and a snake.
Holy moly.
1, 2, 3, 4. Would you guys like a minty?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Can't say no to minties. Who else loves minties and takes them on their road trips with them? So these guys do. Always got a bag of minties, don't you? So we ended up at Alexandra Range Lookout. Unfortunately, the bloody weather hadn't improved. Holy moly, that is bloody stunning. On a good day, this place would be absolutely stunning. Oh, we made it back. We haven't really pulled anything out of the freezer, which is a bit unfortunate. I was looking forward to cooking on the barbie, but we're just going to do something really simple tonight. Thought I'd show you something that we do for the kids we do quite often, that's really quick and easy and simple, and you can put just about anything on it as well. So
I'm just emptying the toilet while you're doing dinner. Lovely.
if anyone knows mission wraps, you got to try these. If you haven't tried the garlic ones, get the garlic ones. I tell you what, you'll thank me later for it. We definitely go through a lot of wraps, and more so Jack, because Jack absolutely loves wraps. He'll just eat them as is.
We've packed 4 packets.
I nearly bought 6. I'm going to do one of their little favourite things. Cheese. We do slices in the van because they're really versatile. And then pizza sauce. This is basically like a really simple, basic pizza. So I'll quickly spread this out, smear it out like you're making a pizza. You probably think, I already know what he's about to do. Place your bets now. What do you think I'm about to do? Do you think I'm going to make a mini pizza? Or do you think I'm going to do something else? Oh, pizza sauce is so good. Then I'm going to get some cheese. One there, one there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it. Could probably put a little bit more cheese in there, but I'll see how it goes. Sometimes when you put too much in, it starts to bubble out the sides. Literally just going to put it straight in the sandwich press and let that toast up. Would you try this at home? What about the kids watching right now? Would you like this for dinner one night? Tell your parents, I want one of these.
Really big
I
potato.
want each though.
2 big.
Probably
One small. Mum, it's cool.
Here you go, mate.
Thank you. Hello, YouTube. I have to eat it like this.
Meanwhile, I've got potatoes. Potatoes on the barbecue. Stay there, let's stay.
Well, good morning, everybody. Day number 2. Just got up this morning and grabbed myself a coffee. Taking the little ferry one out for her morning walk. It's actually quite nice having her with us. It gives you a reason to, not that we didn't have a reason before, but it's nice to go for a little walk for her to do her business and stuff. But it gets you out and about and checking out some stuff as well in the morning. So I just thought I'd come out here and show you around. It's not the biggest place here where we're camping, but you could definitely fit a few vans in. Just where we are over the other side there, you could fit probably another 2 vans. And then where I'm walking here, as you can see behind me up here, it's another driveway that comes right back down, and it comes into another sort of cul-de-sac area. You could get a van down here, 2 or 3 point turn to get the van around, but then you could back it up and have this whole little area to yourself, which is really nice. And there's also a little beach trail at the very end here. You basically walk through the rainforest and it's meant to take you out to the beach, because we're actually not that far from the beach where we are here. It's only about 1 kilometre, but it says 15 minutes here, so I don't know if it's a quicker way or a bit of a shortcut. But unfortunately we can't go there at the moment because they have had a bit of rain up here and there is a little bit of flooding over the track. Yeah, there's a bit of water over the track, and obviously being Daintree and far north Queensland, there is there's risk of crocs. He said he can go for a walk, but I probably wouldn't recommend it because there is the odd chance that there could be a croc on the track. So we're going to bypass that one for now and take his word for it that it's a nice little walk and something that you might be able to check out without the flooding. But today we are going for a recon drive up the Bloomfield Track. I'm going to have to introduce it to everybody. We've got Sean's dad and partner, and then we've got some really good friends of ours, Rob and Alana. Yeah, it was really cool to have some close family and some good friends along the trip with us this time. But what was I going to say? That's right. So Sean's dad hasn't been up here in about 27 years, and then Rob and Alana haven't been up here for about 21 years. For them coming up here and having a look around, it's obviously been a very, very long time, and they're seeing a lot of different changes and how things used to be that long ago. So it's kind of really cool for them to be up here and experiencing something that they've experienced before, but a way different way because it's been such a long period of time. So the Bloomfield Track today is a recon for them, just to suss it out, because we want to make sure that everybody's really happy and comfortable doing the Bloomfield Track, because it's not for everybody. It is a track that you can do if you are confident in what you're doing and what you're towing and your setup. So it'll be good for us to go and check it out too and see how much has changed and if there is any damage and stuff, because if there is, we'll probably have to turn around, go back across the ferry and then go up the highway route back up towards where we're going to go. So yeah, today's quite crucial in a way. It's not all just recon, we're going to have a look at some waterfalls, check out some really hot spots, cool hot spots that we've been recommended by the owner here at the campground. So it's going to be a good day. Considering the weather is not playing the game still, it's not going to stop us from getting out and doing some stuff and having some fun. Also too, I thought I'd show you, they do have toilets and showers here, which is really cool, and it is all hooked up to instant hot water and gas and stuff, so there's no like old school donkey setups and, you know, stoking fires and stuff like that. So in here we have a fully functioning toilet, which is really nice when you're in the middle of the rainforest. Over here we've got sink, mirror, and basically a really big shower area. So not a bad little setup there. Jada had a bit of a go at it last night. Reckons it was a bit hard to get the temperature to go, but I reckon I might give it a crack tonight just to really make sure and see if it is that bad. That's us literally right there. So nice and close. Got bins as well. And then on the other side here, you got fresh water as well. So if you're running low on water or you need to top up, you've got a tap there ready to go. I filled up when I first got here, and to tell you the truth, the water is really, really nice. Another little sink basin, and then in behind here is another throne. It's another fully functioning toilet, and because there is such a big step here, when you're standing up here as a bloke and you're doing your business at head height, you can still see everything. So there you go, toilet, showers, sinks, water, quite literally everything you'd ever bloody need. Yeah, all in all, it's a really nice little campground, super relaxing, super quiet of a night time. It's actually really nice listening to all the little birds and frogs and, you know, the bats. There's so much wildlife here, it's crazy. Definitely really enjoying it so far, and so far would recommend it. So
Oh, really? Yeah, it smells like car wash.
That's not like a stink bug smell.
You can see it's on my hand.
smell of fingers, Alana.
It's like car wash.
Yeah, it does.
This doesn't seem right.
You just come out of the bush and you're like, smell my fingers.
Oh, yeah.
It's like car wash.
Yeah.
I literally
smell like peppermint.
No, I literally just touched him, and he's got two little things out the back of his head. And he goes and sprays it at
Oh,
you.
is that
I was
right?
like, oh, okay. Yeah. Do you want to smell my hands?
I think I smelled them before.
You smell it? It's a car wash almost.
No, I think that's...
It's not horrid.
No, horrid. It's spearminty.
Would be.
Can I have a sniff?
Yeah.
Let us have a sniff. I'm not the only one that has one. Oh, it is kind of pepperminty, isn't it?
I'm gonna wash my hand before I do anything else.
Hey, go, it's not horrible.
Even Bella's curious. What is it?
Have you ever had so many people sniff your fingers?
No.
So everyone's probably thinking, why the hell is everyone smelling Sean's fingers?
I'll show you. So the people from the campground said there's a plant down here and there's an animal that's been eating it. It's called a peppermint bug. And if you touch him, he sprays peppermint stuff at you to stop you trying to hurt it.
It's like a deterrent, but
Yeah.
the funny thing is, The spray.
He's so cool though.
The spray smells like peppermint.
Look.
Hence the name. He is the craziest looking thing ever.
He's in this leaf if you can't see him.
It's the colour of him. It's just insane.
Bella, don't go in the water.
You wouldn't even know he was there unless someone pointed him out.
See, if you go reasonably close, I'll touch and I'll. So
where does he spray
see
from?
his head? He's got these two little like dots behind there. The little dots. They come. Oh, they come from there. You ready? Oh, he's not going to do it now. He must have run out. I think I used all his defense fluid.
Or he's just enjoying a good back rub.
Oh, it's a nice back rub. Hi.
The colour of him it looks like a toy. It doesn't even look real. You can see how he's eaten.
Yeah,
he's basically eaten
thing.
this whole plant. That's why it's all in pieces. He smashes this and then he moves on, I guess.
He's really cool. When I did that before, he sprayed my fingers and I had all this white stuff that went all over my hand. I was like, oh my God.
White stuff.
Yeah, it was white.
Oh, nice.
It was. Yeah, so I was like, everyone, it's on my fingers. Come and have a smell.
Come sniff my fingers.
So, yeah.
White stuff.
Yeah, it was white. Being back on the road means that I actually need to prepare food. Good old corn thins. I got almonds, sultanas, little choc chip cookies, oat slices, peanuts, heaps of just bits and pieces, just so that while we're out, I got fruit to come as well. I just haven't put them out yet. But yeah, so getting used to prepping stuff again, so that when the kids complain at me and say that they're hungry, they've actually got something to eat. Leaving in about 20 minutes. Go check out some sights in the Daintree.
And then also over here, I've just got my drone out because I did not take it to Caravans yesterday, and I severely regretted it. So I've just got our little EcoFlow river we're going to take with us today, because it allows us to charge like these bigger batteries really quickly instead of on the 12 volt. So I've just got them charging there at the moment, which is really handy. I'm going to take the charger with us so I can plug it into the car and charge the EcoFlow with 12 volt, and that should get us through the day, especially with the camera batteries as well. So really handy.
Night shift cutie at the truck stop knows my name. Threw the candle in the midnight oil and lit up the honky-tonk highway. I see the sun come up, cause I ain't been to bed. Gonna have my name cut into a stone when I lay my head. No rest for the wicked, at least for a few hundred miles. I'm running wild.
It's official, we've driven, what's it called?
Bloomfield.
Oh my God, the Bloomfield Track.
Got one oncoming car.
Yeah, so we've been all the way to the water crossing near Woodjul, and we're going back now towards Cape Trib. We just wanted to go for a quick recon drive and see how it was, because after Cyclone Jasper there's been so much damage up this way, and there's still roadworks going on, and that was 2023, so 2 years ago. Generally speaking, the road conditions are really good. The steep hills that everyone worries about on Bloomfield are exactly the same. They're still concrete, they're still exactly as they were, and if anything, there's little areas now that have improved, and the rest of it's just your typical dirt road. There's really not that much to worry about. So we're going to go to, I think, Cape Trib next and go have a look there, and then we've got a few spots we want to do, so exploring the Daintree.
The sun's out.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. The sun and blue sky.
It's almost the first sun we've seen since we left from Tenterfield. Have you had many caravans come through?
Not really.
Just curious. We're doing a bit of a recon drive. We were going to do it anyway. But
You should be right.
yeah, all right.
Sweet.
Thanks. Driving back from Cape Trib, we just stopped in there just to see if we could do pizzas for lunch. Last time we came through in 2020, dogs were allowed there, but something's obviously happened and the owner's not keen on dogs now, so no dogs. And I said, oh, can we do a day visit, because I'd heard you could do a day visit just to do lunch and that. I said, nope, not at all. So you can only do takeaway pizzas if you've got dogs. But then continuing on from there, there was a big landslide just south of Cape Trib, so it was pretty hectic. They had a heap of containers like right in front of where it was, and they're still working on it. It's only one lane with roadworks, and there's a few areas like that in the Daintree, but you can still get through. It just takes a little bit of time, I guess, if there's traffic around. And then continuing down, then there's Noah's Creek, and that's so pretty.
Oh, there you are. That is chocolate. That's what you asked for, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Daintree honey and almond, passion fruit, and you got
Smell this.
Coffee hazelnut.
coffee hazelnut.
Take,
Looks
smell
pretty good.
this.
Oh, it smells nice.
That one's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, there's two of them.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that was pretty cool. I was driving along and then someone on the other side, he's like doing this out the window. I was like, what the hell's going on?
I know what that means. It's cassowary.
We've been up here a few times and spending some time around here. We've never seen a cassowary. So that was really cool to finally see one. There you go, they do exist.
Yay.
Yes, that's us reversing down the hill. Things didn't go to plan. A long way down and reverse. David just said he might need to take a few more of his pills.
Might be double dose today.
We were absolutely buzzing to leave the Daintree and take on the Bloomfield Track, ready for the next epic leg of our Cape York trip. But not even a few days in, things took a serious turn, literally. Caravan heading north up Donovan Hill. The Bloomfield beat us. Honestly, it was one of the scariest moments we've had on the road. I'm surprised by that.
Our car just doesn't have enough power to be able to do it. It was going, and then we just hit this really steep bed and it just lost everything.